Welcome back to another episode of Myths and Mysteries in Black and White with your two hosts, Josh and Ed. First things first, Ed, how have you been, mate?
Yeah, it's not as exciting as it was last week when I had a naked across the road. But no, it's been a decent week. Like,
Yeah.
Weather's been shocking.
Oh, fucking hell, yeah.
In Britain, but apart from that, yeah, it's not been too bad. Bit mad about Liz Truss fucking going.
I know, shortest reigning Prime Minister ever.
Yeah.
Fucking, to be fair though, she was fucking useless.
Yeah.
She just was in over her head too much.
Oh, yeah, big time. And apparently an iceberg lettuce has a longer shelf life than her reign as Prime Minister. But it's mad, because she is the last Prime Minister to ever meet the Queen. Like,
yeah, shit.
in the Queen's
And
reign.
she's the first one to greet the King.
Yeah, and to fuck off.
And to fuck off.
Yeah. Madness.
That is mad. We've had two monarchs in the space she's been Prime Minister.
Yeah, when you think about it, yeah.
That is fucking weird.
That is, yeah, that's proper.
But sayonara, Lizzie, you fucking useless prick. Liz Truss, that is not Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah, no. But well, hopefully this next one they'll do a bit of a better job.
I highly doubt it, because it's still going to be a fucking Tory, innit?
Oh, well, yeah. But Labour's not much better.
Oh, no, I'm not. Yeah.
We're not a political
No.
podcast. Don't get the wrong end of the stick here. We still talk about weird shit. But
Yeah, boy. That ain't changing for shit.
Nah. No. But yeah, no, I've been alright. How about you, my man?
Yeah, not too bad. Like you said, weather's a bit shit.
Mm.
By the time this episode comes out, actually, I'll be streaming.
Yes.
I'll be officially starting streaming. I'm going to be starting, obviously, the podcast come out on a Monday. I'll be streaming on the Mondays, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 till 10 on Myths and Mysteries Gaming. Or it will literally, on Twitch, it will just be MM Gaming.
Yeah,
because some dickhead took Myths and Mysteries Gaming.
Really?
Yeah.
Cunts.
So, be sure to follow us out. Follow us on Twitch as well. It mainly will be me, but sometimes you might, maybe one day.
Maybe, yeah.
You never know.
No.
But it's getting the podcast out there a bit more, so happy days.
Like I say, if people who know me, I'm not actually a big gamer.
No.
I've started doing a bit of COD like with Josh and Lewis and that, but I'm far from a big gamer. Honestly, I'd get hated. I'd get slated to the ground.
Yeah. So will I, but oh well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but at least you can actually pull off some good stuff. I am shocking.
Everyone's got to start somewhere, boy.
Yeah, well, I'm 27, mate.
Yeah, well. Better start late than not start at all.
Yeah, true.
But no, as you can tell by the title, on today's episode we will be talking about alien big cats.
Mm-hmm.
And as we said last week, we don't mean cats from outer space.
No.
We mean cats that are not from that area.
Mm.
So I've pretty much even though just described it, but as I start all episodes, Ed, what is roughly an alien big cat?
Well, this subject is actually quite close to mine and yours heart, really.
Yeah.
Because at the minute, that's our only investigation.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Today, but we are really, really trying to get some more out there. But an alien big cat, if let's say it's not a fucking green monster from outer space. If you think that, fuck off.
Nah.
It means alien to like this country. Australia have it as well.
Mm-hmm.
And even like parts of America. But what like we mainly associate with like the big cats of Britain is usually a panther, or that kind of
leopard, jaguar, sort
puma.
of them sort of.
Yeah,
because then 9 times out of 10, like what we've seen on like news clips or videos or whatever, they're solitary, which them cats are. You don't see like a pride of jaguars ever.
No. But there has been reports of lions, but
Have there?
Yeah, but very rare. Very rare
right.
cases, but it's mainly like panthers, cougars, lynxes, stuff like that, savannah cats,
Serbles.
Yeah. So all that kind of thing.
Like small big cats, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Small to medium sized big cats.
Yeah, I'd say like medium.
Like when you
with
think
panthers.
large, you think lions, tigers, them
Yeah.
donnies.
But then when you see like leopards and that, they can be quite
Yeah,
large.
true.
But the thing what I always seem to struggle with, like, even though we've done investigation, we've got a bit of evidence, which I think is quite good evidence.
Yeah, viable, definitely.
Yeah, but the thing with, like, panthers is there's no such cat as a panther.
No.
It's a leopard with not melanoma, that's skin cancer, but
oh God,
a melanistic
Yeah.
pigmentation.
Basically, reverse albino.
Yeah, it's the complete opposite to albino. Whereas albino makes animals and people go like really white, melanistic makes them go really dark, really black.
Yeah.
Hence why you get black panthers occasionally.
Yeah. But the actual animal panther, not a thing.
Not exist. It is a leopard.
Yeah.
Or a jaguar,
yeah.
or that kind of thing. But
it's only really common in them. Like, you never really see a black lion or a black tiger.
There has been black lions.
Is there?
But I think the last one was in like the 19th century.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, a very long time ago.
Yeah.
Here we go. Large cats, there's something like black panthers, leopards, African lions, or cougars.
Mm-hmm.
But they're seen in Britain. Big up UK.
Big up.
They're alien in the sense that they are not thought to be native to the area. Most sightings are confined to the wildest places, especially swamps. Like
where we was.
Yeah, wetlands and that kind of area. And moors. Like, yeah, a bit like
Maybe it weren't Ian Brady after all. They were actually just going on an innocent walk and a fucking tiger got them.
Yeah. A number of more famous cases have received more unique local names, such as the Beast of Bodmin Moor and Fiskerton Phantoms.
Fiskerton what?
Phantoms.
Oh.
Another name for his phantom cats.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. They say that explanations, several dead bodies of the smaller type of ABC have been turned out to be hybrids.
Mm-hmm.
Between the Scottish wildcat and domestic house cats. The larger varieties that look like specific species such as leopards are generally presumed to be escaped exotic pets.
Yeah.
These are often kept illegally by their owners, so the authorities never know how many of these might be around.
Mm-hmm.
However, the hardest skeptics, including the British government, tend to reject even the exotic pet hypothesis in favour of hoaxes and killings done by Scottish wildcats. A number of leopard skulls found on the moors have turned out to be from leopard skin rugs, adding to the controversy.
No, for fuck's sake.
It's the whole thing with a lot of cryptids, like say like with Bigfoot and stuff like that. When people create these hoaxes, it just takes the credibility out of the window.
Yeah, exactly.
Some cryptozoologists believe that Britain has secretly supported a population of leopards, European lynxes, and some other species of wild feline for thousands of years, with a total population of about 30. This assertion is supported by folklore. There is no time when people did not sight ABCs in the wilds of Britain. ABC sightings stretch back into the midst of prehistory.
Prehistory. South America.
I'm not illiterate. I've got a C in English. I can read and write, just about. Fuck's sake. Prehistory. Prehistory. Before science replaced other explanations, these cats were usually thought to be demons in the form of cats, fairy cats, or shape-shifting witches.
Oh, they're fucking not, though, are they? They're cats. They're animals.
But with that, does that mean the UK has their own kind of skinwalkers?
No, they're cats.
Might have skinwalkers.
They're fucking cats. Oh my god.
I'm going on that. Yeah. Like skinwalkers, because that'd be sick.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it would. Skinwalkers. The dangerous wild. This is right. The people outside the UK might not know this, but you had the DWA license, which is the Dangerous Wild Animals Act.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which was brought in 1976.
Yeah.
But before then, in 50s, 60s, or even earlier, you could go to places like Harrods and get anything.
Yeah, any animal you want.
You get lions, tigers, crocodiles,
you
rhinos.
name it.
You name it. You could get it.
Yeah.
Then they brought out the Dangerous Wild Animals Act in
Mhm.
1976. It is a law of the United Kingdom that was originally enacted to deal with the increasing fashion of people in the late 1960s and early 70s keeping interest in pets, which were often from the more dangerous species, as well as hybrids between wild and domestic species such as wolf dogs and Bengal cats.
Yeah.
It was increasingly seen as unacceptable in regard to public safety. For the average citizen to be able to acquire a potentially dangerous animal without some sort of regulatory control,
Mm-hmm.
its purpose was to ensure when private individuals kept dangerous wild animals, they do so in circumstances which do not create risk to the public and which safeguard the welfare of the animals.
Yeah.
The Act's schedule designates the species covered, such as many primates, carnivores, larger or venomous reptiles, dangerous spiders and scorpions. Keeping such animals without a license is unlawful, and the state is allowed to specify where and how the animal is to be kept.
Mm-hmm.
This law also requires keepers to have their animals covered by satisfactory liability insurance policy.
Yeah, which makes sense. Everything you've just read off is just common sense, basically,
Yeah.
more than anything. Not just for the public and your like well-being and safety, but for the animals as well.
Exactly. So let us say, so before this act came out, 60s, 70s, let's say it was very fashionable to walk about and you had like a leopard cub,
Yeah.
say. It would be sick.
Yeah.
Or a bear.
Oh.
You would love.
Oh.
So they brought in the Dangerous Wild Animals Act. So these people who have got these wild animals are thinking, oh fuck. If
Yeah.
I can't pay for an insurance policy. I can't pay for this, that and the other.
Mhm.
They think, well, but I don't want my animal to get put down.
Well, no, because it's not fair, really.
No.
If it's a fucking healthy animal,
Mm.
even if it was a dog, even today, like you see with dog attacks and everything, there's court cases that
Yeah.
the owner's trying to appeal because they don't want the poor thing being put down.
No, which I think a lot of the time is fair.
Yeah, of course it is.
You know, but so what do? You let him go,
Well, yeah, of course you do.
which you can understand, but at the same time, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Because if you're like releasing a leopard, it's not like releasing a fucking hamster. Is it?
Well, no,
It's-
that
you
thing's
know-
going to cause damage.
Yeah, and especially if in that same area there was other people that kept similar animals, and they let them go or escaped or whatever, they could then become breeding.
Yeah.
Breeding pairs, they'll start breeding, and then you create
You're
a
just-
population.
It's literally like the Everglades
Yeah.
all over.
Mm.
That's how they started, realistically, wasn't it? It was
Yeah,
the
with
pythons,
the rock pythons.
something like that.
Yeah, I think they're rock pythons.
Well, they were just released out of nowhere. I think
Mm.
that started from someone just like it got too big,
yeah, and
so they
just
let it go. And now it's legal. It's illegal if you don't kill them
Mm.
because they absolutely just destroying the ecosystem.
Yeah.
Swamp,
Yeah,
swamp rabbits, marsh hares, deer,
Mm.
all them sort of things. You're never going to find them in the Everglades now
No,
because the pythons have just devoured a lot of
and
them.
they've tried. Have you seen the videos of like them pythons trying to eat an alligator?
Yeah, exactly.
They've tried-
They've run out of food that they're moving on to fucking alligators.
Yeah, but his eyes are too big for his stomach. 'cause
Yeah,
it,
of course it is.
it actually split its own belly open.
Yeah.
Trying to eat an alligator.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, so now it is. I don't think you have to kill them anymore.
Don't you?
No, I think they've got it under such control
The-
where you can catch them and not rehabilitate them, but you could give them to zoos or
things like
or
that,
things
yeah.
like
You
that.
can't obviously keep it
No, well, if you've got the
unless
right,
you got the right equipment, like all that sort of thing.
yeah, because in America, like, I think you don't need like a license, do you?
What?
House like what dangerous wild animals?
In certain states you do. Like, there's a guy I watch on YouTube called Chandler's Wildlife, and he has to has to have a certain license for every single animal. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
For every single animal, and he's got cobras, rattlesnakes, king cobras, adders, vipers, the lot, you name it, he's got it. Mambas, the works.
Mainly venomous.
And every single one, he had to have a guy because he's had this whole like room built for him,
yeah.
and each one's got to have its own specific container that like goes with its size, sort of thing.
Right. Yeah.
They all have to be locked, and they all have to have the sticker on each of the glass saying what the name of the snake is, what the scientific name for the snake is, how old it is, and what its venom can do to you. So, like, whether it be a hematomic venom or a neurotoxin, or it literally, and if it don't have even the slightest one of them,
right,
snake's gone. So I know that's what it's like in Florida.
Yeah.
But whether it's, I suppose it does depend on where you live, kind of thing.
Because I mean, when you got people like Joe Exotic,
well, yeah, exactly.
Who, the Tiger King. Like, if you haven't watched that on Netflix, I do recommend it. Because that is batshit crazy.
Oh yeah, a show that was meant to be like the Blackfish for big cats.
Yeah.
And by the end of it, as bad as it is, the cats are like the furthest thing from your fucking mind.
Oh yeah, no, it turns into a soap opera.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, nah, this is fucking weird.
Yeah, no, I agree totally. Like, that is. I can remember watching it because it come out like during lockdown.
Yeah, exactly.
So that was like the only thing that kept people going.
Yeah,
myself included. And I can remember like when Courtney got home from work and that, we'd be watching it, and I'm thinking, this is fucking nah. And after every episode, it was like, that just happened.
Yeah, you're like, what?
How has this come from like you said like that to did Carol Baskin kill her husband?
Yeah, exactly. You're like, what the actual fuck?
Who's this bloke? Joe, I mean, like, Joe Exotic's going to kill her, or get someone to kill her.
Yeah. Oh mate, what a fucking bunch of weird people.
No, I know. But then you get like states like there, like they don't have you don't need a license to search.
No.
And they've got fucking lions. Well, no, he didn't have lions, did he?
I think he had a couple females.
Right. But yeah, he had tigers, alligators, chimps.
Yeah.
And everyone knows what a fucking
chimp can do. Jesus Christ. If you
Yeah.
don't, well, it's up to you, but Google woman's face chimp attack, and you'll see what these fuckers can do. Everyone thinks they're just a harmless little ape, little cute things, which 9 times out of 10 they are.
I don't know.
But them fuckers switch. Good night.
Yeah, you are
fucked.
You've not got a chance in hope in hell. But like going back with British big cats, so, and you can say it with a lot of different other animals, like because like I say with crocodiles, because there was a report in Bristol years ago. Now, there was a crocodile in the river in Bristol.
Mad.
They've even got, you know, like in Australia, near the river, they got the picture of the crocodile.
Yeah, yeah.
Crocodile. There is a picture of that at Bristol, so we should go.
Yeah, fair play.
But a lot of people think it could be a log or something. But a lot of people have seen it.
Yeah.
It even had its own Twitter page for a little while. Yeah, so it's a bit weird.
Fuck's sake.
But let's say there's I'll say one of the most famous ones, the Beast of Bodmin Moor. Which is the picture of what I've seen. I think it's the Bodmin Moor one. It just does not look like a big cat to me.
No.
It has pointed ears, like Stanley.
But then, how pointed are we talking though? Because it could be a lynx or a serval.
No, it was a black cat.
Ah, right.
Let me see.
I was gonna say, because obviously they have pointed ears, don't they? So
they do, yeah. But lynxes don't have a big tail.
No. Oh, so this thing is literally just a mongrel of the sort of thing.
Honestly, it looks like, oh shit. It looks like a skinny. What? Cast a beast.
Don't know what was going to come up there.
Bodmin. Beast of Bodmin. Right. Images. Yeah, apparently. It just looks like Stanley. It generally does. Apparently.
Oh my god, that is Stanley.
It is Stanley.
That's a house cat.
Yeah.
That is a house cat. Anyone that thinks that is a genuine big cat is a fucking moron. I'm sorry if I offended people, but you are. You are an absolute clampit if you think that fucker
we'll put a picture on our Instagram.
Was a fucking big cat. It probably is a big definition, a big cat. It's like a chunky old boy.
Like Stanley.
But it's a fucking house cat if I've ever seen one.
Stanley's one of my cats, and he is a chunky boy.
He's a big boy. He's thick. He's thick.
He's a chunk. Here's another picture. I think it's the tail what throws people off.
Like that other one you showed me was definitely a house cat, but that tail,
yeah, it's quite a long tail.
It's fucking huge.
Panthers are known to have a long tail.
Well, yeah.
But oh fuck, there's another one. But yeah, that's in Cornwall, Bodmin Moor. Great Britain. Trying to find different names. It's like you got Exmoor, I think. Yeah, that's it. Beast of Exmoor. Is there any images? Oh, that. Why are they always taking pictures on fucking potatoes?
That looks like a giant, I don't know, badger-looking thing. It don't look like a cat.
It's a honey badger.
It looks like it. Mate, fuck them things as well.
What,
Just gone on a tangent. My God, I have never seen such a resilient, vicious little bastard in my
Have you seen
life.
that video? I think it was like 4 leopards.
Yeah.
No, 3 leopards. It was a mum and 2 cubs, but they were getting older. Going at this honey badger. And it was like,
it's just
nah.
fucking conning.
Yeah, it's like,
They're
nah,
vicious
I
little
ain't having it.
bastards.
And we're fighting the fuck.
I mean, for fuck's sake, their fur is that thick and that they're resilient to snake venom.
Mm.
Like, what can kill these things?
Yeah.
They're vicious little bastards.
No, they're ruthless.
Yeah.
Things.
Same with the actual Tasmanian devils.
Mm.
Like, them things screech and you're like, that, fuck that. No wonder it's called a devil.
Yeah.
They are horrible little cunts.
We have the fen tiger.
Fen tiger.
Yeah, which
It's
is
in Finland.
yeah.
Oh. Tiger.
But it's not a tiger.
Oh, for fuck's sake, here we go. What is it, a tabby? It's a fucking tabby, innit? It's a fucking tabby. How? No.
No, I don't think that's a tabby, but
That's definitely not a fucking tiger.
No, I never said it was.
No, I know you did, but
I know it's
my
called fen tiger.
God in heaven.
I'm pretty sure it is. Like, it's more of like a big serval.
This is why I am losing faith in humanity. Not just because of the fact we're killing the planet, but the fact there's muppets that think that's a fucking tiger.
No, it's just because it's got a nice ring to it. That fen
Well,
tiger.
why though? Because you just,
Fen
you know,
lep-
you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. It's like if I started saying, oh yeah, my nickname's the Fenland Silverback. Do you know what I mean? Like, people are going to think, fucking hell, there's a silverback in Finland. It's like, hi, no, it's just me. I'm fat and I'm black, so I'm silverback. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got silverback, though.
No, but I'm fat and black. So are they.
Yeah, but they've got silverback.
All right, Finland gorilla then. Do you know what I mean? And then, like, just, yeah. You think, what the fuck? I've been conned. Stop lying to people. Dickheads.
Hang on. Right. First sightings.
Fucking Finland tiger.
You've got the Cotswolds big cat. I haven't got a picture, but it's reported a big cat or a number of big cats at large in the Cotswolds region of England. A walker in Woodchester Park found the carcass of a roe deer on the 12th of January 2012. So 10 years ago. That's mad when you say that.
That is fucking hell.
With injury suggesting the animal may have been mauled by a large feline. A second similar deer carcass was found on 16th of January 2012. An analysis thank you, of the deer carcasses by the University of Warwick scientists only indicated DNA evidence of foxes and other deer.
Other deer?
Well, I don't know. It's not foul play, like in that sense. It's just where it's like rubbed up against.
Yeah. Oh right. Yeah.
I imagine anyway.
I hope so. That's all we fucking need. Cannibalistic deer. That's
But
one thing this country ain't short of is deer.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that's why really it wouldn't be a bad thing if there were like big cats and such predators, because it controls the population.
Yeah, but at the same time, are they getting to the point to play devil's advocate? are these getting to a point where they are destroying ecosystems?
That's what I mean. Yeah.
They are.
Yeah. Well, it is in the at the same time. Yeah, they are because they're eating saplings.
Yeah.
So trees can't then grow because they eat the saplings or break.
Yeah. So I suppose
if you've always it's a food chain, you always have to have the apex predator.
Yeah, to dwindle them down because otherwise they'll just go out of control.
It's control measures. That's all it is.
Yeah. It's like I know we keep going back to it, but like with the Everglades, what eats snakes? Crocodiles don't eat snakes, do they? Or alligators, sorry.
I don't know. I imagine they could give it a go, but it's not their natural prey.
No, so they're not going to bother with it.
No.
Do you know what I mean? So that's why they're going out of control.
Mm. But so when you think of say apex predators, you've got like orcas.
Yeah.
I can hear Connor cheering from here.
Just hear his footsteps coming towards us. Someone say orca?
Yeah. The orcas, they're apex predators.
Mm-hmm.
You've got like sharks,
Mm-hmm.
they're apex predators. It's not that they're evil, ugly monsters.
No.
They're doing the opposite.
They're doing the world justice.
Yeah,
because if they weren't there, we'd be fucked.
Yeah.
It's weird when you think about it, like how it all fits in. So I saw something that was like, if for something so simple like a fly or a spider was to go extinct, within 100 years we'd be dead.
Well, yeah.
We'd be. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just weird. Like
without spiders,
yeah,
we'd be fucked because of the diseases
flies
carry
have.
and insects carry.
Yeah.
We'd be fucked. So if you take anything from here, it's don't kill your spider because they're actually saving your life.
No, like even me, and I fucking detest the little vermin. I hate them with a passion. I can happily say, in the last 10 years, I haven't killed a spider.
No.
When I was a kid, I used to freaking, I used to get a shoe and just paintbrush the fuckers. But now, I'm just like, I can't do it.
You're a fucking liar.
No, I'm not.
Because I've been round yours and you were spraying deodorant.
Yeah, but it didn't kill it.
It
hurt it, but it didn't kill it.
It started pulling its legs off.
Yeah, it didn't kill it, though.
I think it died eventually, mate.
Nah, he's still living.
Where?
I don't know. Barbados. Got a flight, didn't it? I
Or
booked it a flight. I felt guilty, so I booked it a flight.
You can pull one of my legs off. You can give me fucking... But no, like, so it makes sense if there was such a predator. Because what's Britain's predators? Maybe badgers.
Yeah, fox.
And foxes.
The wolves common in UK?
No.
Yeah, so just foxes.
Yeah.
It's quite pathetic, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Our apex predators are fucking fox. Fuck's sake.
Right.
I like foxes, but
Yeah, I
you
know.
want something cool.
Yeah.
Not a poxy fox.
Right, tell me if I'm wrong. I might have been going mad, right? But this is fucking years ago. I'm pretty sure, it might be in Scotland somewhere, but they actually released a pack of wolves.
Yeah. I think they did, or they attempted to, and they just didn't survive or something.
I don't know.
I remember seeing something about that, actually.
So if anyone knows more about that, please let us know, because I'm really interested in that. Because something like wolves, bears, big cats, we need something like that
for a population control.
Yeah.
It's just obviously people will. So, like, for argument's sake, that was to be taken in the House of Commons somehow. It'd be turned around and be like, oh, yeah, but they're threat to public life and all that shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so that's why they would never do it.
Right, what do people do most evenings? Watch telly. You could create adverts. You could have, like on fucking, not Panorama, what's it called? One Show and shit like that. I mean, I don't watch it personally, but, like, everyone watches a fucking David Attenborough once in a while.
Oh, yeah, of course they do.
But you know what I mean? Like, there is ways and means. Like, social media.
There is, but will it work? Because I'm not being funny. How many David Attenborough documentaries come out in the last 5 years, say?
Quite a few. And
everyone he has ended saying, listen, the planet is dying, we need to save it. And we're literally sitting there going, yeah, we need to save it. We need to, Gogglebox. Do you know what I mean? And then it's just gone. So, will it work?
Well, no, because
we're that fucking stubborn.
The world, we are doing a lot better.
We are doing a lot just better. Not enough, sadly.
No, well, no, but there's only so much you can do. We have gone past the point of no return.
Of course we have. I know they're saying we haven't, but we fucking have. No, we have.
It's the sad reality of it is we have gone past the point of no return.
We did that years ago.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean we can't change it.
No.
We're adaptable.
We can. It's almost like, we've gone past the point of no return. The planet will eventually kill us, but we can prevent that not prevent it, like delay it
Yeah.
from happening so
Well,
quick.
No, I don't think it's like that, like where it will kill us. It will just make it harder to survive.
Yeah.
It won't full out just go one morning everyone's dead.
Well, no, of course not.
It will just be like
It'd be things like how summers here in the UK have gotten ridiculously hot in the past few years, especially this year just gone.
yeah.
Our highest ever record temperature.
So, yeah, no, they say this, but it only matched to a date in the 70s.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So it's scaremongering.
yeah.
I hate this country. I hate this country.
There was it was in 76 or something like that, where it got to 41 degrees.
So hotter.
No, well,
Because I only hit 40 here.
it was 40 or 41, one or the other.
Yeah.
But we didn't exceed it. I don't think we exceeded it.
No. But I think
We
that's what
matched
they're
it, if
panicking
anything.
about. The fact that it, in their eyes, it will eventually succeed.
Yeah, but then who says that in like because
But I
it's
think-
already getting like wet.
Yeah, but the thing is as well, what I don't get is it's like everyone's panicking, thinking, fucking hell, it's going to get to the hot. Like, what happens when it hits 50 and that? Places like India, it's hitting 50 fucking daily.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, so it's just because we're not adaptable to it.
Well, it's that, and it's our infrastructure as well.
Yeah, because we ain't got things like aircon and shit.
Well, it's not even that. It's the type of materials we use.
Mm.
Even like our tarmac. That we use
Yeah.
for our roads. Because when it did get on that hot day, the tarmac
Like-
started coming up.
Yeah.
It was peeling up.
Yeah.
But when in places like India and stuff like that, they have specialised tarmac to deal with them.
Yeah.
And like in America, where it's some places ridiculously hot and in some places ridiculously cold, they have tarmac. They have different like
Yeah.
infrastructure in place to deal with them.
America's weird like that. I find it so weird. Like, I saw a video and it said if you was to be in one end of England, drive 4 hours to another part of England, you'd still know you're in England.
Yeah.
But where you go to America and you get out your flight, so like you live in Florida,
Yeah, and then
go to New York, and then go to Alaska,
Yeah.
and then go to Arizona, and then go to... They're all completely different, but it's
Yeah.
still the same country.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck? That's weird, I think.
I think it's brilliant.
Oh,
though,
yeah,
at the
brilliant.
same time.
Weird in a brilliant way.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not saying you're fucking weirdos. You've got weird places. I'm just saying, like...
You have got weird places,
You have,
but we like them.
Yeah. But, like, do you know what I mean? I just find that so weird, where England is just like, oh, it looks exactly the same as where I've just come from.
It's the same shit.
It really is. That's why I love it. It's like, you're from there, it's a shithole. The whole country's a shithole. What you want about?
It's our shithole.
Name one nice place in England. One. Proper nice where you think, fucking hell, I could live here.
Walshogan.
I mean, each to their own.
It's the best road in all of Wisbech, mate. Oh no, I think if I could go anywhere, I think like to live anywhere, and I had a choice, I think I'd go to Highlands in Scotland.
But that's not England, though.
Oh, in England, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
just
Name
in
one nice
England.
place in England. There isn't.
Yeah,
It don't exist.
Lake District,
Piss off.
Cotswolds.
It still looks like a shithole.
Nah,
It does.
nah.
It fucking does.
In what way?
It just looks like a shithole.
In what way?
Well, a shithole.
In what way?
You know what I mean by a shithole?
No,
Oh, here
it's
we go.
stunning.
It's not, though.
Lake District is stunning.
Well, look, there's water.
It's not
There's
just
grass.
a lake,
There's trees.
right?
There's cliffs.
How's that shithole?
Because I see this everywhere I fucking go.
How's it shithole?
Because, well, no, all right, let me rephrase. It's not a shithole, but it's the exact same. Just because it's mapped out differently,
what
but
makes
it's the exact same things that I can find down the road in Hunstanton.
Oh, well, no.
Right, so you can't find cliffs in Hunstanton. You can't find trees. You can't find water. You can't find grass.
Still, though,
It's the exact same thing. Why would I track fucking... How far away is Lake District?
quite a way.
Right, well, for argument's sake, let's just say it's 2 hours away. Why would I travel 2 hours away to look at the exact same thing that's just placed differently that I can find down the road?
Well, that's where you got to find the better things where you are.
Yeah, well, fuck, that's the thing.
Because then you say, right, you're saying that, but say you go to fucking America,
Yeah.
where these places they're stunning places. It's the same thing. So you're saying everywhere in the world, if it's got
Well, no,
it's got
because
hills,
you look-
water, and grass.
Well,
it's
no,
a shithole.
no. What I'm on about is England is the same. Anywhere else, it isn't. Like, for argument's sake, like we said, Florida and New York look fuck all alike.
Yeah.
Absolutely, completely different. England, no matter where you go, is England. You can just tell it's England.
I don't know. I think London and Lake District's quite different.
Both full of wankers. I can tell you that.
You get that wherever.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm not on about England. You get that everywhere in the world.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
It don't matter where. It don't matter where you're from. You'll find good and bad in everywhere.
Yeah, I get you. I just think England's just a shithole.
There's some stunning places. There are some absolutely stunning places. And like I say, well, you say like England, but it's Great Britain as a whole. I'll tell you what, boy. If you ever go to Loch Ness or somewhere like that, that'll change your views entirely.
Yeah.
And that's got water. That's got trees.
But it's also a different country.
It isn't it, mate?
Well, of course it is.
We are connected.
We're connected, yeah, but it's still a different country. It's an entirely different country.
I can't. It is. I know it is. But I can't see it personally. I think saying like USA and Canada is completely different.
They fucking are.
Yeah, but they're still joined, aren't they? I can barely tell the difference, to be honest with you. Apart from Canadians who go, well, that's the only difference I know. And some of them speak French, which I find bizarre.
Oh, yeah, that baffles me.
Yeah.
Like, pick one.
Yeah.
Fucking stop being awkward. It's like, oh, I'm not Canadian, I'm French Canadian. So you're Canadian. You were born in Canada. You're Canadian. We're probably pissing off a lot of people right now, but I don't care because it's funny. You're Canadian, okay? That's like me going, oh, I'm British Jamaican. I'm not, because I was born in England. I was raised in England. So, guess what I am? Fucking English. I'm not Jamaican English. You're not Irish English.
Well, that's apparently, though.
Well, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Let's just say it's true. You're not Irish English. You're English. All these people, all these dickheads, right? And I know some people that are like this. And if you're listening, I'm fucking pointing this at you, okay? I don't care if I piss you off. People that are like, oh, I'm half Irish, or I'm half Scottish, or I'm half Welsh, or I'm half German. You're fucking not, you silly cunts, all right? Wherever you were born is what you are, okay? If you were born in England, you're English. You're not English Irish, English Scottish, English Welsh, English fucking Papua New Guinea. You're English, right? Facts. So stop with this, oh, I'm fucking half this, and I'm half that. You're not. I feel better now. I feel better.
Some people are, though, you know.
No, they're not. They're just not. They're not. They're fucking not. They're talking shit. French Canadian. You're not. You're Canadian. You're Canadian. You're not French because you weren't born in France. You're not from France. The only time that that's actually viable is, say, like, for argument's sake, I was born in England and that, and I got an English passport, and I went to live in America and I got an American passport. And then I'm technically an American citizen. So in them sort of situations, I get it.
But what about, right, you say you're half Irish, you've got an Irish dad and an English mum, right? Even though you were born in England, but you do go to Ireland quite a bit, to see family. Yeah. What about that?
You're still English because you were born in England. You were born and raised in England. You're not half Irish. Your dad is Irish. That doesn't make you. It's not like, you know what I mean. You're split down the middle, and it's like England, Ireland.
But genetically, you are.
Genetically, yeah. But when they say I'm half, it's like, you're not. You're English, you silly twat. Your dad is Irish, or your mum is Irish. Do you know what I mean?
Yes and no.
What do you mean by no?
Because I just think, like, if you say your dad is Irish, you are half Irish because you've got that Irish genetics.
Yeah, you've got Irish genetics.
So you're
Let's
half
say
Irish.
that. Say you've got Irish genetics.
Yeah, but that's a ball ache to say, isn't
well,
it?
It makes more sense than saying you're half something. You can't be half a country.
Yeah, but if someone come to me and say, "Oh, yeah, I'm half Irish," I'll get it straight away.
But yeah, of course you would.
And then, but they say, "Oh no, I'm English, but I've got Irish genetics because of this." I'm like, "You talk too much."
Yeah,
you talk too much.
All right,
mate.
I agree
Just
with
say
you.
half Irish. It's easy.
I agree with you on that.
Done job.
But at the same time, they're speaking facts. They're not half because not half of them was born on a fucking country. You weren't half born England, half born in Ireland. What, your mum started going into labour in England, you were halfway across the fucking, I don't know, the sea, or the Irish Sea, and the second you landed, you were born. You're like, oh, right, I suppose I'm half and half now.
Right, let's say they were getting the ferry back.
Yeah, yeah.
And they gave birth on the Irish Sea on the ferry.
Yeah.
What are they?
Irish Sean.
They're
wet.
Yeah, why? I'm oceanic.
Yeah, exactly. It depends how closer you were to one or the other. If you were dead in the middle,
right, yeah.
if you were dead in the middle,
Right, yeah, say I'm oceanic. All right, give us the coordinates and find out where closer you was.
I'm closer to England than I am Ireland, so I'm English.
So obviously English.
It's like, as well, just go on it. You know where you see like military camps and that, where people were born, like, say for argument's sake, in, I don't know, Ukraine, but they're born on an English embassy, so they're technically English. That baffles me. It's like, no, you were born in Ukraine. You're Ukrainian.
Well, no,
I don't get it.
No, it is. I get that because that technically that embassy is English soil.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
But do you know what I mean? It's like confusing.
It's bizarre.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
It's
like,
bizarre as fuck. But yeah, but I get it.
I'm gonna start doing that. I'm just gonna fucking dig a patch of soil in my garden and say that is from Pakistan. and then if I ever have a kid and my missus in labour, it's like, right, stand there. I want a Pakistani kid. Stand right there.
I think the Pakistani government have to agree to it.
If I nick a little bit of sand or something, they won't know. Put it in my bag. Put it in my bag. And then sprinkle it there. It's like, there you go. It's like, Dad, where was I born?
When are you going to Pakistan?
I don't know, but I don't know. It's just a random country. It's just like, Dad, where was I born? Pakistan. Was I? Yeah, down there.
Yeah.
You're like,
In the garden.
Pakistan's what? Our house is on the Pakistani border. Nah. It's just,
Oh,
but
just
that patch
nicked a
right
bit of
there.
sand.
Yeah, that patch right
Imagine
there.
trying to explain that in customs. What's in this bag, sir? Sand.
Sand. It's like, why? Well,
I've got his theory. Do you think it will pass?
I get sectioned.
Yes, you would, mate. Yes, you would. I'll be seeing you behind behind glass, going, "All right, mate."
Hey, yeah. All I wanted to do was get some sand.
That'd be a mad phone call. Do you know Josh Glynn? Oh no, what's he done? He tried to nick sand from Pakistan. Oh, the bastard's done it. He tried it. Fair enough to him.
How the fuck have we gone from big cats to that? I love our tangents. I really do.
It's so mad. It's so mad.
Fuck's sake.
Well, we have agreed to disagree. There is some beautiful places in Britain.
Yeah.
We're trying to big up tourism here, mate.
Oh, yeah.
I want people to come over.
Yeah, but you know why they ought to come over?
That's what I mean to see us.
Yeah, exactly. And then fuck off.
Yeah, but they ain't going to be here 24/7. They ain't going to see us 24/7, are they?
Well,
We want
no.
them to see
They come
sights.
here, right? Wherever they come from, land on the plane. They come here. They do the podcast. They go back. They go on the plane and they go back. Perfect. That sounds really Brexity.
Yeah, dude.
That sounded really bad.
And to be fair, like, if I'm in their shoes, would I fuck want to do that?
Oh yeah, that'd be a ball ache and a half.
Yeah, just to come and talk to two fucking overweight lads for an hour, and then just to fucking get
Well, it's
back
like-
on a plane.
It's like my
Nah,
granddad.
mate.
It's like my granddad who was born in England and all that, and he now lives in America. When he comes down, he'll come and see us for a while, and then they'll go do like all fucking touristy shit. I was like, you do the same thing every single time. Like the London Eye still looks like it did 10 years ago. It hasn't changed.
But does it though?
Well, yeah, kind of. You know what I mean? Or like, I don't know, the fucking Houses of Parliament or something like that. It was like, wow, that looked like exactly like it did last time. Right, that's that then. You know why? You've done it before.
Yeah. No, I get that. I do get that because doing the same thing over and over again, I do betitting. Saying that though, like I'd go to Loch Ness just to be there again.
Yeah, but you've got a fascination to be there.
It's not even to do with the fucking monster.
I know, but do you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like 9 times out of 10, that's what people go to Loch Ness for, really, isn't it? You don't go to thinking, oh, fucking hell, we're going to England. I'm buzzing to see the Houses of Parliament. I can't wait. It's like, oh, when I hear Big Bell chime, I'm going to cream my pants. You're like, oh, wow, that sounds
some
exactly like it did.
But some people do though. They like people love Big Ben for some fucking
Yeah, I
reason.
don't get it. Oh, right, another tangent. You remember that little fucking girl?
Yeah.
Bing, but I've never wanted to clart a kid so bad in my life.
Oh, I have.
How has she got on daily television because she's going bing bong?
Well,
How? Any cunt can do that.
yeah, I know.
So what makes her so special?
She just went viral with it, though,
I don't
didn't
get how. Oh.
it? Yeah, but it's like that fucking peanut butter kid, mate.
Oh no, that's fucking Jesus. Oh.
People who know it, I've got such a hatred for that kid.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. I've got nothing against that kid really whatsoever.
It's just annoying. Fuck
Yeah.
it, shut up. What are you doing covering yourself in peanut butter for, you silly twat?
Oh, no.
Sort yourself out. How old was that kid been at? About 10, 11?
Yeah, it must be. I ain't searching that up. Fuck.
If you're somehow listening to this, sort yourself out. Go back to your younger self and think, what have I done?
Yeah, but he's probably made bank from it.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? So
It's mad how mintage you can get just from one poxy viral video that's not even remotely funny.
no. So try and get us viral. We might get viral, but all for the wrong fucking reasons, I think.
Fuck you know.
But right, so at the minute, even though like we've been and done investigation, what do you think? Are the big cats in Britain?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Definitely. Too many pictures, and again, I agree, like, the majority of them are taken on a potato.
Mm.
But you can blatantly see that's not an average domesticated cat.
No.
That's fucking... how they got there is a completely different story.
Mm.
Because, you know, it could be a case of... like, 9 times out of 10, they are going to be released from people that own them.
Yeah.
But it might not necessarily just be because they haven't got the license for them. It could easily be the case of they can't afford to feed them, or they've outgrown their cages and they can't build new ones. And do you know what I mean? So it's just a case of, right, we'll let it free and live it to its own accord sort of thing. But yeah, I 100% think they are in the UK. Definitely.
Generally. But like, because we're part of a group on Facebook, isn't it? Aren't we? Cited Big Cats of Britain. And like now, like 8th of October, a day ago, 3 days ago, there was one, and it generally looks like a lynx. You seen that?
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, that is no ordinary moggy.
Nah.
But yeah, chases a squirrel up a tree.
There's too many.
There's so many.
Thing is, there has to have been one. Like, someone had to have been the first to be like, just let it go or whatever. Like, and it's just multiplied. Because the majority of them, unless you've released a pair or something, or 2 people have released the exact same animal and they've somehow met, the majority of them are going to be crossbred.
Yeah.
Or like mongrel sort of things.
Yeah.
Because
which can create like the melanistic or albinoism, because it's a pigmentation. It's
just genetics, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just collided, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. It is like not like inbred, but that could cause it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Warrington, there was apparently an alleged panther that was prowling. Warrington Guardian. Let's have a look. There's footage. We'll try and share that if we're allowed to on either our Facebook or our Instagram.
Yeah.
Last week it was reported that a large cat being suggested as a panther was sighted in Padgate on the way to Fernhead on Tuesday, October the 11th.
Fucking hell.
So last week.
Yeah.
There have been a number of sights of big cats in Warrington over the last few years, including reports in March and November of 2021. With the latest being from Bladbrook Avenue last week. Now, footage from a resident in Newton has emerged of a big cat prowling the streets. Captured on a resident's doorbell camera, the rear of the animal with a long black tail can be seen in the footage. Julie Murphy reported seeing a large cat, what she says was a panther, while she was driving home last week. She said she knew it was a panther because of its long curved tail. Which
domestic cats don't have. If they do, is rare, isn't it? Sort of thing.
I mean, they have long tails, but
but not that fucking.
Panthers are really quite long, as long as their body. When was that? It was quite a few months ago. A friend of mine, a friend of ours, Will.
Yeah.
his girlfriend Beth, she was driving home from work, and this is in like March, Cambridgeshire, and she thought she saw something run across the road.
Right.
And I remember like getting a phone call, like not a phone call, like Will messaged me and said like Beth said she's seen something. Do you mind like? Do you want to come and have a look about?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, yeah, fucking do, right. So I went there and we had a little look about. It was quite a weird place where it would have crossed. It was like near an industrial estate.
Oh, right.
I'd never take it away from her. She said she saw something. She didn't
specify what it was.
No, but she said it was big.
Yeah.
It was quite big and it was black. So, so we went there and you could see where something. I couldn't find any tracks. But you could see where something was coming through and out of the dike because of the grass. How long grass was splayed out. So we had a look about and we drove around March and Turves and places like that. And you quite clearly understand why there would be because it's vast open space. And at night, I've done something which you should never do. We drove down the back road. I said, like, it shows how fucking dark it is. I turned the lights off while I was driving.
Oh, fuck.
It was pitch black. And Will was like, what the fuck are you doing? I turned it back on really quick. And I was like, but you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and even with the lights on, you can only see so far, and then it's pitch black.
Yeah, exactly.
So an animal could
easily just see you
get
later.
by. Yeah. And they're mainly nocturnal anyway, so it's quite rare to see them during the day. So they're going to camp out somewhere where you're never going to fucking look.
Well, no, of course not. That's the whole point, is so they can rest. But obviously, they're going to do it in a place where a predator can't get to them.
Well, they are the predator.
Well, yeah, but like for argument's sake, the ones in the UK, they don't know if they've got a fucking predator
no.
above them, do they?
Well, no, I guess not. I mean, the only thing they'd fear is us.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but
even the one when we went to do the investigation of Ramsey, that had everything perfect for it.
Oh God, yeah.
The water source,
yeah,
a bit vast enough not only to drink but to swim in.
Yeah,
like overgrowth areas and that.
Yeah, you got lost.
Yeah, I got lost exactly. So a fucking cat can easily do it.
Yeah.
They were like,
well, in that undergrowth bit, because you jumped over that log, you just vanished. I think we spoke about it before, but you just fucking gone.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, you're a big lad. What are you, 6 foot?
Yeah.
6 foot gone. You know, an animal like that, what, like 4 foot, 4
something like that.
long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They could crouch down. That could be you ain't gonna find that. Like, you ain't gonna see that what for love nor money.
And there were like deers and cows and all that sort of thing in the area, so it was perfect living place for it. So of course it wasn't. There was a reason we were intrigued, not only because of the pictures and the sightings and that, but there was a reason we was intrigued is because the place it's a perfect place for it to live.
Yeah. Oh, big time. Like, so I found that footprint down a dike, which I can't believe in myself how I found that.
No. How far away we were and up as well.
Yeah.
You literally, I swear it was just like a glance thing. You just went, was that a paw?
Yeah.
Even then, like whilst you were heading down, I'm going, where the fuck is he looking?
Yeah. No, I was fucking expert tracking. But, yeah, and then when I went down there and I looked, and for a start, like, your adrenaline's going and everything. I'm thinking, what the fuck? Like, we found. Like, you'll see it in the video. My eyes, they wide out. Like my eyes are gonna like pop out my head. And I'm like, nah, this is something. And then I'm looking at it and think, could it be a dog though? Could it be just a dog print? And then I'm, you know what I mean? You go through that, like, you think, oh, could it be that? You try to think so logically, but then you've got to really look at it because like with dog prints, they like cats have retractable claws. It's quite a common fact. Like if you've got house cats, it's the same with lions, tigers. They've got retractable claws. Yeah. Whereas dogs don't. Their claws are always
out.
So you can always tell what a dog print is to what a cat print is. And these prints, it weren't like fully like a dog. They were spread out.
Too spread out to be a dog.
Yeah,
as
I think so. I generally think they were
100%. And you've sent that picture to countless people.
To a few people.
And every single one of them has said,
that looks
it's a cat.
Feline, like.
Yeah.
And I remember I was watching an episode of Mountain Men. And one of the blokes, he used to chase away mountain lions.
Right.
Like, he never used to kill them and that, but he had dogs and they'd chase it away from like cattle ranches and stuff like that. And where he was, he said, oh, look, it's like, definitely his mountain lions are about, because he looked at his print, and I looked at it and I went, fucking hell. And I got the print off on my phone, and I looked at it, and I looked. They were nearly identical.
Yeah.
And I showed it to my sister, to my nan. I was like, look at that. And my dad, I was like, look at that, and then look at that. And they were like, fucking hell.
Yeah. That was definitely a cat's paw print.
I think so.
100%.
And it was only like a couple of weeks beforehand where there was a picture of it, like going into the.
Yeah, that's what intrigued us, wasn't it?
Yeah, we was like, fucking hell, there's something close here. So yeah, so that's what we learned.
And it weren't just like a quick 10-minute look around. We were there for what, 3-4 hours at least.
Yeah, an hour of it though, I was looking for you.
Yeah, granted, but do you know what I mean? We did take our fucking time looking for anything.
We would have stayed there longer if it didn't start raining.
Yeah,
that really did start.
That pissed it, Dad.
So yeah, we come away, but we kept saying we was going to go back, but we just haven't found the time to go back.
No.
I mean,
it's a shame, really, but
yeah, because we could have been on to something. But I think if there was a big cat, it's probably gone by now.
Yeah, of course it would be.
I mean, it's one of them, because the environment was so perfect for it. It wouldn't need to, but I just feel like they just don't stay in one spot very often for too long.
Especially because obviously it was a common like dog walking place. If it feels like it's under threat, with people walking by and that, it would fuck off.
Yeah, exactly. So I think,
and I know a lot of people were saying like, surely the weather and that's got to play into effect. But suppose if the cat was released, like let's say the original cat that you spot or whatever, let's say that one was released, but it's obviously been in the UK for a long time because it was someone's pet or whatever, so it would have adapted to that. And then if they bred and that, well, them cats are no different.
No.
So they would get accustomed to it. Do you know what I mean?
And as well, we don't have the most harshest of winters anymore.
No.
We really don't. So with that, like, they can be able to survive.
Yeah, of course they can.
Like, the worst thing we get really here is rain.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It's very, very rare for it to snow. And even when it does just like a 10-minute flutter, it's never heavy, thick set snow.
Not
anymore, anyway.
But with that, like, they can hide up from it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and they'd still be able to feed, and you know what I mean? So it's not like in Alaska or out like there where you got like 6 inches worth of fucking ice.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, they can still feed, they can still drink. I generally, hand on heart, think we have got something like that. Yeah,
I agree, totally. We are gonna have to start doing more investigations on them.
Yeah, we really do. We really do. Like, so I think, especially next year, we are gonna really be putting our heart and soul into it, because this year, I wouldn't say it's been a write-off, but it's been a very busy year for us.
Yeah.
So I think next year, let's say we do big cats, we'll do like British Bigfoot, we'll do like
haunted buildings,
haunted buildings, places where serial killers were.
Yeah.
Indiscretion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Like, UFOs. We're gonna try and like
do as many as we possibly can, sort of thing.
Yeah. But I generally think out of every cryptid out there, what I find most believable is probably big cats.
Yeah, 100%.
I might have contradicted myself there from like when I'm from passing. Yeah. I probably said Bigfoot and that, but like genuine like.
Yeah. I think it's just not only because of every bit of evidence we've seen, but I think as well just mainly common sense. Biologically, because we know these cats exist.
Yeah.
That's a given, because you see them in zoos and that all the time. And if, like you said, people did have them illegally or whatever, and they have released them for whatever reason, there's no reason why they can't thrive if the environment's perfect.
But like I said, though, before the DWA Act,
you could get
it was legal.
Yeah.
It's
just weird how it always seems to be big cats. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure before this license, people would have had things like bears or crocodiles or things like that.
Yeah.
It's just weird how it's mainly just big cats that
I just think
normally
with bear, they're just too big and cumbersome.
Yeah.
Though, aren't they?
Yeah. You're gonna know where that fucker is.
Yeah. The crocodiles, it's too cold.
Yeah.
They'd die. They would.
I'm really surprised that I know like the government and that aren't really doing anything about it, but I'm really surprised there haven't been like out and out, not killing hunters, but you know what I mean, like trying to find them. with like sniffer dogs and shit like that.
I think it costs too much.
Yeah.
It costs too much on a hearsay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because until, say, me and you went out, and we caught one.
Mm-hmm.
Then Ed might be like, "Fuck no, we have got something here." But
Mm.
until then, it's all hearsay.
Or hopefully it never ever happens. They get a human.
Mm.
Until a human is found dead.
But there was a few months ago at 10 Mile Bank near Downham Market.
Mm.
A man was walking his dog, and I think the dog got attacked by a big
telling me
cat
that,
of some
yeah.
sort, by a panther, and it picked. You could quite clearly see something was scratching at this
fucking
dog,
went for the fucker.
and it weren't a household cat.
Nah.
And
I know a lot of people saying it could have been another dog, which theoretically maybe, but the sides of the, do you know what I mean?
There were
Everything.
scratch marks. There
Yeah.
weren't bite marks. There were scratch marks, and there were footprints. And he saw it.
Yeah.
You know, he couldn't get a picture of it, but I think he sent things to zoologists and that. And I mean, he went down that route.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have entertained like someone like me who does it as a hobby.
Well, no, of course not.
You know what I mean? But even though like, I'm not trying to sound big-headed, but I do know my stuff when it comes to a lot of different animals, mainly predators,
Yeah.
carnivores, and that kind of thing. That is my specialty.
Yeah.
And like cryptozoology. So, I do know my stuff about these kind of animals.
Mhm.
I know like what they hunt. I know how they live and stuff
How
like
they
that.
behave and act.
Yeah,
sort of thing.
yeah. But like, now that does sound big-headed, but you know what I mean. Like, this has been an obsession of mine since I was a little kid. So
Exactly. You've not just started and gone, "Oh, I'm a fucking know-it-all."
No. Don't get me wrong. There's people out there who know way more than what I do.
Yeah, of
but
course.
it's only because I've gone a different path in my life. If I
Yeah.
kept on it, I would be in a fucking university or something like
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
But fuck it. I can't I might have a bit of dyslexia or something because I can't sit there and read.
No.
And I find especially now when I read, I have to close one eye. Yeah, it's a bit weird.
What?
Yeah, like there's nothing wrong with my eyes.
No, it's
I've
just
got perfect vision, but yeah, like it's real focus.
to fight. Yeah. Fuck
Yeah.
knows.
No, fuck no, I'm just fucked. I'm bollocks. But no, like, so I get that because these people are more credible than what I am. To him, I'd have been some Tom, Dick, or Harry.
Yeah.
I can say, yeah, I know about this, but it don't matter a fuck. You know,
Well, yeah, exactly.
I don't work in a zoo. I don't, you know what I mean?
No.
So I thought, fair enough. I ain't gonna bother the man. He's gone down that route, but yeah, like let's say down the market, that's quite close to us.
Yeah.
Ramsey, March.
Well, there seem to be quite a few around this area.
Yeah, it could be the same.
It
cat,
could be the same cat.
for all we know.
They can fucking travel. I mean, on average, a Jaguar or something. How far can they travel in a day?
I'd say on average during the night, probably 3-4 miles
Exactly.
a night
So
if it wants
give it
to.
a week
But
or
that's
so.
the thing. It's
that can
if it
fucking-
wants to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
if it's in a good spot, with that, it probably went for the dog and that. But let's say dogs are a predator.
Yeah.
Really. So that it got frightened by the dog.
Yeah, it's things.
And the man's there screaming at it.
Yeah.
It's gonna fucking jolt it.
Yeah, of course it is.
So that could be fucking anywhere. It could be like going towards Thetford. In Thetford Forest, we need to go there
Yeah.
because Thetford Forest is cluttered with not just big cats, but a British Bigfoot, Dogman.
Well, they reckon they're all in there.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
There's been like cultist things happen there and stuff
Yeah,
like
we
that.
need to go then.
There's UFOs and
The works, basically.
yeah, poltergeists. You name it. There's been stuff happening in
Thetford.
Thetford Forest. And that's why I want to go to like Cannock Chase, which is up north. I know Deborah Hatswell, who runs a BBR. I talk about her quite a bit. 'Cause, you know, like I follow her and she does brilliant work. But they go on about Cannock Chase a lot because I think it's more local to her. But as well, there's a lot of stuff what happens there.
Oh, right.
And the moors.
Yeah.
Like, we want, you know, the Bodmin Moor, Exmoor. Yeah, it's Exmoor. Is it Exmoor? Yeah, I did say Exmoor, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said Bodmin Moor and then you said Exmoor.
Yeah, Beast of Exmoor.
Yeah.
I did say Beast of Exmoor, didn't I?
No, you said Beast of Bodmin.
Yeah, and there was another one I said as well, weren't there?
Ah, probably.
We get road confused here. Fucking hell. Yeah, Beast of Exmoor. Yeah, fuck you.
There we go. Sorted.
But yeah, you got Beast of Exmoor, you got Fen Tiger, you got like, there's just everywhere you
Everywhere,
go.
yeah.
No, hang on, it was a list of top 10 places in the country where there's most sightings. Number of sightings, like regions.
Mm-hmm.
This was between 2004 and 2005.
Mm-hmm.
Devon, 676 sightings. Yorkshire, 127. Scotland, 125. Wales, 123. Gloucestershire, 104. Sussex, 103. Cornwall, 99. Kent, 92. Somerset, 91. Leicestershire, 89. They're the top 10. That's between 1 year.
So that could have grown tenfold now.
Yeah.
Easily.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. But 676
That's fucking mad.
in Devon.
Fucking Devon likes cats.
Yeah.
Or cats like Devon even.
Yeah. But you know what I mean? Like in 1 year, and and then people are still saying they don't believe it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It is what.
Don't get me wrong. Probably 40% of them are bullshit.
Yeah,
They just
but
seem
it
like
does come down to that thing like we were saying with the Bigfoot and everything. Until you catch it and basically shove it in their face, like, see?
Yeah.
They ain't gonna believe it.
No. It is sad. It's like the bloke at the pub telling us apparently there's a wolf in Maney.
Yeah.
Never did get to the bottom of that.
No.
He kept saying he was going to take us, but he never fucking did.
No, we didn't.
No, I mean, I'm not. I think there's been a lot of things going on, so I can't say I blame him.
No, of course not.
But yeah, apparently it's been wolves. There's wolves about. And
Yeah. Just goes to show you there could be fucking anything out there. Just because no one's seen it, don't mean it's not fucking there.
Exactly.
They're not exactly going to hold a big sign up saying, I'm here, come get me.
Yeah, because, right, tell me this, Josh. We've lived in Great Britain all our lives.
Uh-huh.
How many times have you seen a live badger?
Never ever seen a... I think I've only seen one dead badger.
Mm.
I've never seen a wildlife fox.
No. Ain't you?
Oh, no, I've seen a tail of one in my back garden, but still.
Oh, I've seen quite a few.
But yeah, badger, never ever seen a live one.
That's what I mean.
So...
We know they're here.
I mean, exactly. So why can't the cats be there?
Exactly. And cats can move a lot quicker than a
fucking badger can, yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, it makes me laugh really when people say, "Nah, it's not there. There's nothing."
It's
there.
like, how do you know?
Yeah.
How the fuck do you know?
I have this with a lot of cryptid things. Like, don't get me wrong, some of them, even though we joke about it on here and everything, like I'll say, "Oh yeah, it is real," but they're not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't personally think they're real. I'm not saying they're definitely not.
No, you can't 100% say nothing isn't there or exists or whatever.
No, because you weren't there.
No, exactly.
But like stuff like big cats and stuff like that, I do generally think they are because they're biologically, it's very possible.
Yeah, I agree.
But I said at the start, the thing what always gets me is why are they always black? Why are there always a Black Panther?
Yeah.
When it's something gone wrong in the genome, what makes them that?
Yeah.
Unless somehow, due to hybrids, interbreeding and whatever, they've created their own species, their own subspecies.
Yeah.
Where they are just black.
Yeah, very well could be.
It's a possibility.
Yeah, of course it is.
But it just seems very, very weird.
Yeah, I know where you're coming from. But, you know, I do tend to think that maybe there is some sort of subspecies out there.
Maybe.
It's not exactly the most ridiculous thing on the fucking spectrum,
No.
is it? Do you know what I mean?
No. Mate, if people could grow an ear on the back of a mouse, I think they could be a subspecies of just black cat.
Yeah.
Large black cat, like a panther or a cougar or cougar, puma, mountain lion, same
So
thing.
what do you, if you had to put money on there be more of one species of cat over the rest in this country, what would you put it on?
Maybe lynx.
Yeah, I was thinking lynx or a serval.
Yeah. Savannah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I'd say big time.
Yeah.
As much as you want to say panther.
Of course you
'cause
do.
You know what I mean? It's big
Well,
bad.
But you got to think logically.
Logically, I'd say yeah, because savannas and small types of lynxes and servals, they're quite small.
Yeah.
You wouldn't look twice.
No, of course
think,
you
oh,
wouldn't.
it's just a tiny
Unless
cat,
you were
yeah.
actually like examining the fucker.
Yeah,
You're
and
not
you know
gonna-
what you're looking for.
Yeah. You're not gonna think twice. You're not gonna really
No.
bat an eyelid.
No, whereas if you see a fucking giant black cat,
You're gonna think, fuck me, that.
panther, you're gonna think panther.
Yeah,
You're
of
gonna
course
think,
you are.
Fucking Tarzan and Jane, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The same for lynx, because lynx don't have long tails.
No.
They look funny, and they've got the wispy bits on the rears.
Yeah.
They're
That's what people. What's the word I'm looking for? Recognise them with, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
The pointy things on the tails.
beautiful.
On the rear. Sorry.
Yeah, they're stunning.
Oh,
cats,
yeah.
absolutely stunning.
Oh,
cats. So like, with that, you
I think if I had a license, that's what I'd get.
what lynx?
Yeah. Something that's not too massive that it's going to take a lot to maintain. Don't get me wrong, a lynx will,
Yeah,
but not to the extent of like a tiger.
you're really gonna pick a lynx over a bear.
Yeah, because I'd have
A
no.
bear.
I mean, a big cat.
Oh, right.
Like a bear's fucking no. Fucking lynx over a bear. Behave.
I was gonna say,
Wash your mouth out.
when you said like, if I had a DWA license, I'm gonna pick a lynx. I'm thinking, no, you wouldn't.
Pick a bear any day of the week.
Exactly.
But like, if I had the choice between a big cat, I think I would choose a lynx because I just have it in the house.
Snow leopard for me.
Oh, they are stunning.
They're my favourite big cat, and they can purr and meow like a house cat.
Can they?
They're one of the largest to be able to do so.
I found out bears can purr.
Yeah,
They just sound really weird.
yeah.
They don't sound like a purr at all.
No.
And I found out Rottweilers purr. It's like,
So
honestly.
the Frenchies, but
Oh, no, well, Frenchies are just fucking like, help me, I can't breathe.
that's Sean's one, isn't it? Peter.
Yeah,
That's a kid.
yeah.
And so's Nala. Like a couple of our friends, like Paige, who was on the Dragons episode. They've got a Frenchie as well now.
Yeah.
Nala, she's stunning.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning for a Frenchie.
They do make some rum. I know they can't help it, the poor fuckers, but they make some rum old noises.
Oh,
They
yeah,
really do.
So does Magic, and she's a Chihuahua.
Yeah.
She makes some rum old noises.
But no, yeah, Rottweilers, they're it's like they're snarling at you. Like any other dog you think is aggressive. No, it's actually them sort of like purring.
Yeah.
I was like, fucking imagine that. You're going, look, who's your good boy? And it's just going, "Arr." You think, fucking sorry, mate. And actually it's going, yeah, fucking hell, I like that. Boy.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? It's like,
But no, like cheetahs, they can purr.
yeah.
It's madness.
Cheetah.
Yeah. And do you know that tigers can't roar? Like properly roar, they chuff.
What, like, what do you mean by chuff?
I'm not doing that.
Oh, no, come on, I don't know what you mean. Honest to God, I don't know what you mean.
We go on YouTube.
Ah, we're on YouTube.
Yeah, we're out of this. I know Scarlett Johansson does it, and We Bought a Zoo.
All right.
That's how
tell you
I
what.
found out.
Tell you what, I'll see if I can find a sound on it. I'm investigate.
Well, I don't know if it's that they can't roar. I think it's they can't growl.
All right, so I want tiger growling.
No, chuff.
All right, chuff. Tiger. Chuff. Chuffing. Just 1 minute of chuffing. That sounds so dodgy. I hate adverts. Whoever decided to put adverts on YouTube is a Ming Mong, by the way.
Unless you get YouTube Premium.
Say hi to everyone.
Well, that's not a chuff, is it?
Say hello. You say hi?
Oh, that's pretty sick. They're stunning animals, they really are. Other than the bear, they are my favourite. They are
Tigers.
fucking gorgeous. I love them so
What
much.
kind of tiger?
But yeah, it's going to have to be a Bengal.
Bengal.
Yeah, it's going
One
to have to be.
Siberian.
Which is the white one?
Ah, same thing.
Oh, is it?
They don't. There's no such thing as a white tiger. But they're not fully albino because they have blue eyes. They don't have, like,
They're
pinky eyes.
gorgeous as well, but yeah, I think it's got to be a Siberian. They are just
Well,
stunning.
I thought you said Bengal.
Bengal, that's what I meant, sorry.
Yeah,
It's because you said Siberian, yeah.
But
Bengals are fucking gorgeous. I mean, all tigers are gorgeous.
I think all big cats are really.
Yeah. It was only the other day I saw a video on TikTok of a lion. And it was the first time that I've actually sat there and thought, you are actually one majestic bastard,
Yeah,
ain't you?
yeah.
Just thick mane, just sitting there like, I am the fucking Don.
Boy.
You're like, you can see why so many people, especially kids, say their favourite animal is a lion.
Yeah.
Because you just look at them and you think, fucking wow. Just, that's all you can say about them, is just wow.
I just find out in nature in general. I just love animals.
I can't think other than spider. But if I'm on about just average animal, not insect, arachnid, animal, you know what I mean? I can't think of an animal that I hate. I really can't.
No, but I like even all the weird stuff, like spiders, scorpions, and stuff.
Yeah,
like.
well, someone's got to. But then saying that, I do like snakes. I fucking love snakes.
I love snakes. Whereas our mate Lewis
hates them.
Scared to death of them.
Yeah.
Which I can't picture being scared of a snake. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't really talk though because I'm not scared. Well, I am scared of spiders. Who am I kidding? I see a spider, I'm gone.
I used to be. I used to have a really bad arachnophobia when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I used to have nightmares and everything that they were crawling
all over me,
going up my nose and in my ears and that. I used to have right bad nightmares about it. But it was ever since, right? I was about 7, I'd say, and I was getting ready for school. And so my sister's 5 years older than me. She was already in secondary school, or just about to go to secondary school anyway. And my sister's not scared, and there was a big, like, it had been the size of a kid's hand, like that, say. And she went, "Ed, I've got a present for you." So, normal 7-year-old.
Yeah.
Like, what a buzz! Like, yeah, what you got? She went, "Hold out your hand." She just dropped it in my hand.
No, I'd have clattered her.
I fucking screamed.
I would have clattered
I
her.
chucked it in the fucking head. I ran and locked myself in the bathroom. Then she went, "That's where I got it from." So I ran back out. I was like, "That's sayonara."
Thing is, it's like, it's not the size of spiders that freak me out. It's the speed of the fuckers.
Yeah.
How they just, like, teleport, basically. You're like, how the fuck do you get there then?
They got 8 legs, mate.
I know, but it's just like, especially, you know, we see the videos where they're like holding a camera on one end of the stick and they're prodding the spider and you see it run towards the camera.
Yeah.
They freak me the fuck out so bad. And that's why every time, like, I see a spider on my wall and I'm trying to catch it in a glass, I'm scared shitless because I think, if I miss and this fucker starts crawling up my hand, I am going to just collapse to the floor like a little bitch. They just freak me out. But even then, I can look at some tarantulas. Especially there's one, I can't think what the name of it is, but it's like that purpley, blue, yellow and white one.
Could it be a Sri Lankan ornamental?
Probably, I don't know. But I look at that and I think,
That's
wow,
stunning.
that is incredible.
Has it got like kind of like bit like spots on its back?
Yeah, kind
like
of.
Yellowy spots on its
yeah.
back. Yeah, I think that's
but then on the contrast, the pumpkin patch tarantula, the yellow and black one, I think they look disgusting. Do you know what I mean? It's just, they freak me out.
I've always wanted a pet Goliath bird eater.
Nope.
The largest spider in the world.
Nope.
It's just, its legs to span out the size of a dinner plate.
That's what I mean.
It's mad.
Oh. Thing
mad.
is, no one right. So let's say you got one, and I come around, whether doing a podcast
I'm
or
not
anything.
allowed one.
No, right. For argument's sake, let's just say you were, okay, and you got one. We're doing a podcast or just chilling or whatever. I just know for a fact I'm going to turn around, look, and the cunt's going to be there.
I'd rather have that than a huntsman. You know, the big ones
Yeah.
in Australia.
The harmless ones, which I find mad.
Yeah, but the Goliaths are harmless.
I know, but
Because huntsmen, they can fucking move.
Yeah.
They can move. So I think I'd rather have a Goliath because they are a lot slower because of the
Size of them. I can't believe how delicate they are as well.
Yeah, if you drop them
From here,
yeah,
it probably because they're back like the big arse thing. It's basically like I saw someone's describe. It is like a water balloon. You drop that's ruptured. They're dead.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
how
they're
delicate they
Yeah,
are.
they are.
It's unreal.
And like, because you have different kinds of tarantulas, like, because
Oh, there's fucking hundreds.
yeah, but like, because Goliath bird eaters, they're called terrestrial.
Mm.
They're mainly on the ground, whereas you get arboreal,
Right.
which
Which
are
are
like
in the
tree,
trees
in
and
the
that.
trees and that.
Right. I've seen loads of people on TikTok and YouTube and that describe this, and I want to know the difference. And I tried to find it out, and I couldn't be asked to look really. What's the difference between an old world and a new world tarantula?
Oh fuck. I did know. Nah, it's gone.
Because I thought, from what I saw, if I get it right, it was something like the old worlds are the more venomous, but they're the slower. And the new worlds are quicker because they don't need that much venom.
They
And
get
it's the
more
new
arboreal.
worlds, and it's the new worlds that have the fucking, they can kick the hairs and all that shit.
Yeah, more than like I think so. I'm not 100% on that, Josh. To be fair, my sister would know. To be
Yeah.
she's quite clued up with spiders.
Has she still got any?
I'm not sure actually.
Because I know,
So.
because I remember she had
She
that
had-
really fucking dinky one.
Yeah, she used to have jumping spiders.
Why? Why?
Because they're cute.
Yeah, but I mean, does she have to handle them?
Yeah.
But then exactly, you're like, oh, it's jumped. Where's it gone? You're fucked then, ain't you?
Well, yeah, but you're careful with it. You don't just do it. You're careful with it.
Yeah, but do you know what I mean? So let's say he's sitting on the sofa and he just jumps and you lose it. What are you gonna do then? You're fucked.
You try and find it.
Yeah, but it was so tiny.
No, I know.
How are you gonna find that fucker? That's
Well-
like trying to find a needle in a stack of needles.
But no, fucking, because, well, when I used to have my pet snakes,
Mm.
like, I'd be, like, on my Xbox, playing Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit,
Yeah.
boss that game. And used to have her crawling around my head
Yeah.
and that, until, because where I used to sit in my old bedroom, I had a bookcase right there.
Mm.
She got into the bookcase,
Oh, fuck's sake.
and I could not get, I had to take every fucking book out to get her.
Just to get her.
Yeah, she was not happy.
They are fucking crafty little bastards. They
Oh, yeah.
really are.
Yeah, because she was just crawling around. She was having a good time, licking my face. And then all of a sudden I thought, it's getting later. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was like,
It's like this TV show that I watch called Snakes in the City.
Mm.
It's like this two British couple and they go to South Africa during the time, like that sort of period.
mm.
And there was this one episode where there was a black mamba and they see it go through like the lighting gap.
Mm.
So he gets like a step ladder, gets onto the roof, not roof, but you know what I mean, like the
Ceiling.
yeah, what's the word I'm looking for? Attic sort of thing.
Alright.
And he's climbing through it, and his legs go through it. So he's basically stuck there, and he's thinking, well, I'm fucked now, because not only am I stuck here, but there's a black mamba staring me in the fucking face. So he's like, well, what do I do now then? I was like, mate, rather you than me, fuck that.
Especially black mambas.
Yeah.
They're fucking vicious.
I can't believe how huge they get as
Yeah,
well.
they're
They are
massive,
wham donnies.
But it just shows how different, like, because everyone says, like, think of snakes as all the same.
Mm.
They're really not.
No.
Like, the one who I used to have crawling around my head, Dundee, she was a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Only to me, though. She hated my sister
Yeah.
for some reason, but she loved me. But then I had another snake called Shere Khan. I know I had shit names for snakes. Shere Khan was a tiger, but, you know, I like the name, so fuck it. That was a fucking nutter.
Arsehole.
No, it was deranged. Because you couldn't handle it.
No.
You could not physically handle it because that would go for you every fucking time. To the point where I never hurt it.
No.
Never hurt it in my life. I'd never hurt an animal. But all I had to do was walk past this tank and it'd chuck itself. And I mean legit chuck itself against the glass to try and get at me.
Fuck's sake.
And I'd look and it'd be like spasming on the floor. I'm like, what are you doing?
I bet he was a barrel ass trying to feed, wasn't
Oh, it used to be quite interesting.
he? Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. What were they, corn snakes?
I used to love feeding them. Like, it sounds really Dharma-ish.
Yeah, but it is something
It's
fascinating of just watching them just wham. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, because what I used to do, like with Dundee especially, like we had a feeding tank.
Mm-hmm.
Used to clean it out and out, so it didn't used to drive them mad. But
Mm-hmm.
I put Dundee in there, and I'd really you should use tongs.
Yeah.
I'm hard. Had the mouse in my hand. Like it's dead. We don't feed them
Live, no.
That's cruel.
The only times I accept that is where people say, like, they have tried everything and it just will not eat dead.
Or if you're caught a while.
Or if you're caught, yeah.
I get that because that is what they know. But pet snakes,
Yeah.
it can be bad for them and for the mouse.
Mouse.
I just think it's a bit
Well, the
cruel.
mouse can easily turn around and bite them
Exactly.
if it feels threatened. Do you know what I mean? That's,
Exactly. I find that cruel because
yeah. It's unnecessary risk.
Yeah. But like, so she'd be in the feeding tank, and I'd be like pulling the mouse,
Mm.
playing with it, pretty much like getting it. And then when she stroked, like that always used to get your heart going.
Yeah.
because they're so quick. You're like, bang, bang, and you're like getting your hand out, and then she coiled up,
Yeah.
like proper wrapped herself around it. And I can remember it was like, didn't have the telly on enough, and I was very focused, and but you could hear like the bones breaking
Crushing, yeah.
in the mouse and that. And I was like, that's fucking
Yeah,
sick.
snakes I've always been fascinated with. Never, ever, ever had a problem like
No.
fear or anything with snakes.
No,
I think they're so... something about them, I don't know what it is. I think it's because they're serpentine. Like, they are realistically the closest thing to a dragon.
Yeah,
You know what I'm getting at,
yeah,
though,
yeah,
sort
I
of
know
thing.
what you're saying, yeah, I know
Like,
what you're saying.
so they're very mythical looking. They look like they're not from this world.
Oh yeah, I know what you're saying.
It's just like, and the fact that how they move and how quick they are, and it's like, you've got no legs. How are you that quick? I don't get it.
They used to.
Well, snakes used to have legs.
Yeah, prehistoric snakes used to have legs.
Did they actually?
Yeah.
What, like millipedes' legs? Like long?
Yeah.
Or like big fucking...
No, yeah, used to have like little.
They creep me out as well, millipedes and centipedes.
Do
They freak me
have you
the
ever had
fuck
one?
out.
Have you ever had one on your hand?
No, fuck that. I'd kill
Oh,
it.
they do feel weird.
I'd kill it.
You wouldn't.
I would.
You say right. You say this about everything, but you say I'll kill it, but you wouldn't.
I would kill it. If a
No.
millipede, I would kill happily.
Nah.
Happily, I'd kill a millipede.
Nah.
Fuck them vermin, ugly little cunts.
So what you said earlier was a lie then.
What?
Apart from because you just said apart from insects and that.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I was gonna say, actual animals, I couldn't hurt them. Insects, I could fucking happily. I'd go Jeffrey Dahmer on them.
No, but you'd eat them.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. I'd go. Help me think. Who's a mad
No.
serial killer?
No,
Who would do that fucked up
that's
shit?
your side, mate.
I don't know. I'd hurt them. Put it that way.
No, because you got to think they've been on this planet fucking 300-400 million years, virtually unchanged. All that's happened is gotten smaller.
Smaller, yeah.
How we got on insects now?
I know.
It's
It's weird. It's still animals, so we're still technically
Yeah.
on the same topic.
Yeah.
It's like cockroaches. They freak me out. Like, I swear. How do you kill a cockroach? Seriously. How?
Crush it.
Yeah, but even then, like, I remember seeing this video of this massive cockroach and an army, like, truck ran over the cunt and the thing literally just went and carried on walking. I'm like, fuck, what?
Flip them over.
Just, struggle.
Well, no, because there's a soft underside. Then
Ah,
Cracking
right, I get you. I thought you meant, like, similar to a turtle, just flip it upside down, just like,
that's how you eat a hedgehog.
Yes, makes sense.
You roll them in clay.
In clay?
Yeah. Because of spines.
Yeah.
You put it on a fire, then you eat the
Oh, poor hedgehog. I like hedgehogs.
good eating.
I will try one, but I
not
couldn't
bad.
kill it myself. Too cute. I love a pet hedgehog. Although I used to hate them for a while, because can you remember as a kid that poxy fucking advert?
Oh, I used to buzz off that.
What, the
advert.
hedgehog adverts where they're crossing the road?
Yeah,
I wish
yeah,
the
yeah.
car flattened them.
No, I used to buzz off
Fucking that song. Stop, look, and listen. You're fucking, yeah, stop, look, and listen. That truck's going to flatten you, you silly prick.
that. No, I used to buzz off
Nah, I hated it. I hated it so much. It was like the first few times. It was the same with, you know, like the Go Compare adverts and the Compare the Meerkat. The first few times you think, yeah, funny, but then when you see it every day, it just slowly drives you into insanity.
I think that's why I don't watch normal telly anymore. There's a lot of that to do with
You're
it.
just like that. Shut the fuck up. Even that dog, you know the Flash adverts where it used to sing the Flash song? Even that dog, I'm like, I can't wait for that dog to get put down. I can't. Fuck that dog. I know the dog's obviously not singing Flash. I'm not on about the actual dog, but let's just say that dog existed. I couldn't wait for it to get put down.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking, just... I hate him. I hate him.
Okay.
I don't belong on this planet the more I think about it. I just hate too much things. But at the same time, I love things. I'm very contradictory.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Life lessons with Josh Glenn.
I love all animals.
Is there not a single animal, not necessarily you hate, but that, do you know what I mean, makes you shudder, or you think, if you could get away with it, you wouldn't touch it? Any animal on the planet.
No.
Even a deep sea fish, like them ones with the glowy ball head things.
No, I find them fascinating.
They're fucking terrifying.
Yeah, no. I hate wasps. I think that's about it.
Yeah. Find me a person that does like a wasp, though.
Yeah.
Arseholes. Absolute arseholes.
I'm hornets. I don't like hornets.
Oh yeah, hornets are just steroided wasps, really, aren't they?
Yeah. But
They go gym.
no, they really isn't.
Fair play.
Because I just think, right. The thing is, because everyone who knows that I'm a big meat eater,
Mm.
love eating. Like I'd be a carnivore.
Yeah.
And people say, "Oh, you can't love animals." Then that's on the contrary.
Well, yeah.
I've got canines and incisors. Like, yeah, I've got molars to crush. I'm an omnivore,
Yeah.
but I love meat.
Yeah. It tastes so good.
Yeah, like I don't agree with the whole mass production.
No, of course not.
I don't agree with that
Of course not.
because that is what's ruining a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't like the taste of meat, fair enough.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
why
like
some
that
people
either.
are veggie because they just simply don't like the
No.
taste. Or there's some cases where I've seen where it's like they've been veggie because they're allergic to meat.
Yeah, but like,
Oh, I'd hate that.
yeah, I know.
I'd hate that.
I'd rather die.
Yeah, hands down.
I would rather
Hands
die.
down.
But if I had it more way, I would hunt for my own food.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which we
Easily.
said before.
Yeah, countless times. And honestly, Native Americans, they done it right.
Yeah.
They done it right for
Quick,
thousands of years, probably.
quick, and what's the word I'm looking for? Humane.
Yeah, humane. But nothing went to waste. They used the whole animal.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'd find a way to use the whole animal.
It's like there's that video on TikTok, and I know people are doing voiceovers over it, and it is pretty funny. But the actual video is so sad, where you're seeing where it's like the lobster, and it's crawling, and it lands in the frying pan.
Yeah.
Literally, it's crawling to its death. I'm like, oh, poor fucker.
Yeah. It don't,
But then
yeah.
when they do voiceovers, it is funny.
Yeah.
You
I
can't
know,
help
yeah.
but laugh.
Whereas with like lobster, that the best way to do it is with a knife.
Knife, yeah, Gordon. You seen that Gordon Ramsay dissecting the whole
Yeah.
thing?
Oh, that man is fucking ridiculous.
It's insane.
He is fucking ridiculous. Like, you see it when he he pretty much took apart a whole chicken.
Oh, blindfolded, yeah.
And it was perfect.
I was like, what the
I
fuck?
try and do the cunt now, and it goes fucked.
That just shows he's been doing it all his life, though, isn't he? He
Yeah.
knows exactly what he's doing.
Nah, he is on another level.
But another thing that pisses me off, though, I do it to myself, and I don't know why. I always seem to watch them sort of videos when I'm fucking starving.
yeah, I do.
Like, when you're most hungry, and you think, oh, I'd love something to eat right now. And you're watching him, like, cook a steak or something. You're like, oh, I could just go have a steak.
Yeah,
And you're like, it's 3 a.m. Why do I want a steak? But you're watching these videos
There's
like,
never a wrong time
no,
for a steak.
but do you know what I mean? It's like, my brother hates them.
What, steak?
Yeah, hates them.
What? Ugh. How do you have it?
Medium rare.
Good boy. I like mine rare as
I
well.
do quite like them when they're sort of towards the more cooked ends.
I like a medium.
A medium to a well done, but
Mm.
if I had my way, it would be medium rare any single
I
time.
just think it's a waste if you have it well done. Courtney has it well done. I'm like, what are you doing?
The one thing I think I would
You're
have it.
chewing an old
Yeah,
boot.
I would have it well done if it weren't so chewy.
Yeah. Oh,
But I can't
no.
have too much blood squirting out of it because it makes me feel sick.
Nah, don't me, mate. Mop that up in there. Ooh,
No,
you
sorry, I'm
booty.
fucking lying to myself. It's not that at all. It's where you like the middle, the centre bit, and you can just feel it's raw.
Yeah.
Do you know
yeah.
what I mean? That makes me feel really sick.
No, I love it.
No, I was gonna say the blood. Yeah, but it's the second you said mopping up, I was like, oh wait, yeah, I'll do that. I was like, I'm not on about the blood at all.
Have you ever had it blue?
Nah, I never could.
I have it.
I never could.
I have had it once.
Do you have any effects?
Nah.
No. Because like, oh yeah, true. Radioactive, I forgot. But yeah, because like most restaurants, they make you sign something,
Yeah.
don't they, before you have it blue?
Wavy, yeah. I can't believe Josh just asked me, did I have any effects?
The day you have effects from food is the day I genuinely will worry. Yeah, oh fucking hell, call 911. 911? We're in a bit.
999.
Yeah, 999.
Yeah, because I have eaten some pretty dodgy things. in my
Oh
life.
yeah, you can say that again. Jesus.
Well, survival of the fittest, mate.
Mate, honestly, the day you die, the post-mortem is going to have a fucking field day. The
Yeah.
greatest day of their life.
There's cures for everything.
That's probably why you haven't got COVID.
I've never had it, mate.
You probably have, it's just your body has destroyed it.
yeah. Our bodies go.
Yeah, you absolutely flatlined it. Like the virus thinks, yes, fucking do. What the fuck is that?
Thing thing.
Your stomach is the equivalent of the elephant's foot from Chernobyl.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, no. It's like there was one time Courtney's family come round and Courtney, we done like a bit of a mix match dinner. Courtney cooked it and she done chicken wings.
Oh yeah.
I told you that.
Yeah.
You
You've got to tell the podcast now.
I had about fucking 5 or 6 of them before Courtney's mum went, these are raw. And Courtney was like, what? And she looked, yeah, it was. And, like the bones was like bright red, like pink and that. And
Did I dream it, or did you reheat a pork chop or something?
yeah. Yeah.
How are you not there?
I forgot, and there was one time I forgot the fridge, what was it? I think it was a pasta bake or something. I forgot to fridge it and it was like 2 days old.
Oh, Ed, how are
Look,
you not there?
Put it in the microwave for a few minutes and I had that.
Oh,
Alright.
mate.
It's a bit mad when you think about it.
Yes, especially
Quite
that chop.
grotesque really when you think about it, but I
Especially
hate
that-
waste.
Especially that chop.
Yeah, well,
It's just salmonella galore.
I was alright.
Clearly. That's what I mean. It's like, how? Literally, how?
I don't know.
Stephen Hawking couldn't figure that fucker out. It's like, I don't know. Mate, I don't know. For the first time in my life, I'm stumped.
I'm gonna be honest. Fuck, when I die, there's gonna be a science program like the anatomy marvel.
Yeah. Can you remember not that long ago they did that live broadcast of the operation? Some people getting like major operations and that, and they live broadcast. They'll do that with your post-mortem.
Yeah.
It'll be a live broadcast. Literally every channel will shut down and watching this is like, fucking just wait till you see this.
Like fucking opening Pandora's box, wasn't it?
Listen, I'll pull your stomach out and it'll just be glowing, just whoom, 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 whoom.
And fucking pegging springs. We've gone mad on.
We really have.
No.
Jesus.
But so, your final thoughts. Do you think they're a big cat?
Yeah, 100%.
Not in like general, like big cats.
It's like,
'Cause
Yes. No,
Like,
yeah,
in
wild ones in
wild
the UK,
ones,
yeah,
yeah.
100%, 100%, definitely. That is like not even a shadow, like even the slightest doubt in my mind that they're about.
Yeah.
100%.
Me too, mate. Me too. If you think there could be big cats roam in the UK, please let us know via Facebook at Mr. Mysteries in Black and White, on our Instagram at Mr. Mysteries _.
Mm-hmm.
You could email us at mrmysteries@outlook.com.
He's getting it.
Fucking got it in our way. Yeah, so you could do it through that and just message us,
Mm-hmm.
say yeah, I believe so, or no. I
Or-
forgot, son.
What's that?
My old man seen one.
Is he?
This
When?
was years ago.
Oh.
This was years ago, but yeah, he was. I remember him telling me that he was where he was at Castleacre
Mm.
and Westacre in Norfolk. He was coming back to pick something up or whatever, and as he turned down the road, wouldn't cross the road right
Mad.
in front of him, and he said that was no fucking normal cat. That was huge.
Yeah.
He said it had a long tail, black cat, and it just crossed the road and just fucked off.
Fair play.
Yeah.
Mad.
And he said he seen a ghost.
Oh.
No, because if you know my old man, it's usually what you see is what you get with him.
Right, yeah.
Spade to spade.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was doing some work,
Mm-hmm.
and he thought he'd have a minute, had a fag, and he picked up his flask, and there was a woman by this house, was at a stately home,
Mm.
and she was wearing like proper like old Victorian dress, very prim, proper, lovely made up and everything. He looked at her and everything, and he put his flask down, and then he looked up, she was gone.
Who were? Mad.
Yeah. I would love him to come on here, but he wouldn't.
Nah.
And anyway, I don't think I don't think the public is ready for that. I love my old man with all my heart, but
Yeah.
I ain't risking that.
Cancellini.
Yeah, let's say it's very old fashioned. Loves you though.
Yeah, madly. After the stories you told me, I'm thinking, oh shit. Josh, yeah.
You shook your head, haven't you?
Yeah, I was like, fucking hell. We probably watched it afterwards, but
He ain't that bad. He ain't that bad. Fucking hell, everyone's gonna be lynching out of me now, my family. Fucking hell.
nah.
Especially while I'm dressed up like this, looking like an actual hillbilly. Fucking redneck. No, I don't vote for KKK or shit like that.
I'd be a bit worried if you did in the UK.
Gone global.
So, who you voting for, Tories or Labour? KKK, mate. Right.
BNP. Right. I know we're trying to close it off, but when I was younger
Mm.
and BNP was about, I used to think it meant British, not Polish. But it actually means British National Party, doesn't it? I didn't know that. And I remember saying that when I was a kid, and my nan wet herself and said, like, well, you're not wrong, are you? But it's not that, mate. Honestly, genuinely, that's what I thought it was.
British, not Polish.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking golden.
I was young and innocent. I was 22. No, I'm joking.
Oh, God. Fucking hell.
So yeah, if you think if you've had a sighting or you know
Well, yeah.
someone who's had a sighting, please let us know. That'd be incredible.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, get to us on that, and you can listen to us on Josh.
Spotify, Podbean, Podchaser, Player FM, iHeartRadio, and Samsung, and Amazon, if I haven't already said Amazon.
Mm-hmm. And you can watch us
Yeah, boy.
on our YouTube channel, which is just Myths and Mysteries.
Yep.
I think so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just Myths and Mysteries. And be sure to watch me streaming on Twitch at MM Gaming 2022.
Yeah. And subscribe as well while you're there.
Yeah.
That'd really help us. We're trying to get out there, and we will be doing an investigation maybe sooner than what you think.
Yeah, boy.
Because what better way than not this episode, but our next episode will be coming out on Halloween.
So what better way to talk? What better episode to release than talking about our recent experience?
Yeah,
or like investigation sort of thing.
Mm.
So
and hopefully released with a video of the investigation.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
A lot of fucking work for you to do, boy. But
I'll be alright. I'll somehow wing it, even if the video has to come out a little bit later or the podcast has to come out a little bit later.
Yeah.
But one of them will be out on Halloween, I guarantee it.
Mm.
Hopefully both, but definitely one of them.
Yeah. Josh, what we got next week?
Next week we're going to be discussing the case of the British MI5 agent or MI6, one or the other, that suddenly just died out of the blue after apparently was close to unveiling the financial oh, hang on, let me think what it exactly was. He was close to uncovering a financial problem with the with Russia, between Russia and the UK, and next thing you know, he was murdered in his hotel out the blue.
Oh, right.
So we're talking about that, what we think happened, or you know what I mean, them sort of things, basically.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be interesting. I don't know a lot about that.
No, I saw it the other day on TV. My mum was watching a documentary about it. I was like, record this.
Yeah.
This sounds like a very interesting podcast topic. So obviously that's why I'm a bit like, well, this, sort of thing. Like, even I don't know really about it. That's just the baseline of it.
Yeah.
But obviously when we do the podcast, I'll know more.
Yeah. But no, like, let's say with these podcasts, like, we're too busy to be to focus. That's why sometimes it's a bit mismatched. We copy and paste things.
Yeah.
It's just notes, and then we go off it.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, because with the big cat thing, a lot of it we've just gone on ourselves.
Yeah.
Because, let's say we've done our own investigation on it.
Mm-hmm.
With stuff like that, and when we do like haunted places and stuff like that, it's because when we actually experience it, and actually like go to these places, we've got something to more talk about.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, as much as I'm trying to be a cryptozoologist, my life at the minute is just so busy.
Yeah, exactly.
We've just tried to survive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Especially the fucking way this country's going down the shitter.
that's what I mean. Everyone's in the same boat.
Yeah, of course they are.
And I feel for everyone. And with that, like, with everything that's going on, it's affecting people's mental health.
Yeah.
Big time.
Which is in the same way, like, a bittersweet thing that I'm glad we're doing this podcast. Because even if it helps just one person get out of that frame of mind for an hour and a half or whatever,
Yeah.
I feel it's done us justice.
Exactly. But we're all in this together.
Mm-hmm.
Generally are. And now our hotline, you got to put your pride away for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
If you feel that bad, there are hotlines, there are people you can talk to. You can talk to your friends, family. And I know there is, because I go through it the same. You think, what's the point of talking to them? They're going through the same things as I am. I don't want to seem like I'm moaning. But even if you don't want to talk to your family and friends, there are hotlines, there are people professionally there to help you.
Yeah. Please don't suffer in silence.
No.
Please.
Because we're doing all right.
Yeah. We'll get through it.
Yeah,
This country's been through far fucking worse than what we're going through now.
exactly.
And we've come out the other side on that. We will with this.
Yeah.
Can't say when, I can't say how. But it fucking
But we
will
will.
happen.
Just keep doing what you're doing, and we'll get there.
Amen.
So with that thought, I think it's time to end.
Yep.
We'll
So,
see you.
thank you very much for listening. And we'll see you on the next one. See ya.
Bye.